Everyone, and welcome back to the March Winner Box here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro of Yampun.
Hey guys.
We're watching the match here between someone we've seen on the stream just earlier today with the Pikachu.
And someone we've seen on the stream a lot of times.
Yeah, Keryu. So Chu Heng Eng and Keryu Lim. Both of them playing Chu Heng we know was playing green black.
Jan Death Shadow.
No, 4-color Death Shadow.
Oh yeah.
The deck tag, man.
Blueless Death Shadow.
And Keryu, we know from a lot of the streams, he does play the
legendary green-white Tron
Green-white
aficionado.
Tron. And both players have taken a mulligan to 6,
Oh
and
boy.
now looks like Keryu is taking a mulligan to 5. So
Oh no.
Keryu, oh no.
Oh no.
No. I need to go and find that sound clip.
Oh no.
So yeah, Keryu here going down to mulligan to 5 on Tron. But of course, all you need for Tron is a 3 Tron lands and then a Khan or a Ugin. How about 3 Tron lands and then draw into another land and then Ugin?
And then
Feels good, right? Feels good. Going to both players are going to scry. He has the Sylvan scrying
Haha. Silver's crying.
he has Sylvan scrying in his hand. So he'll be able to cast stuff. And looks like Keryu put it to the bottom. Chu Heng here has the decision. Do I put it on top or do I put it on bottom? Puts it on the top. Turn 1, Tron land, pass turn. There's a tower.
Yep.
Urza's tower.
Chewing here, going to try and raise Keryu before he can actually assemble Tron.
Yeah.
So just Street Rift, thinking how to 18.
No, life is not an issue for Chu Heng because he is playing against the Tron.
Yeah,
deck,
Tron has doesn't really have any reach in terms of damage unless it's like Ugin Bolt Liu.
Exactly. So
that's the
second
most expensive lightning bolt ever.
7 mana bolt. 7 mana bolt. 8 mana bolt, sorry.
That's Teal Battle Rage.
Ooh, sweet.
Cool.
Does he have a land on top of that? Okay, so he's going to shock himself, go down to 13. Still can't play that, what do you call it?
Tron.
He still can't play the Death Shadow. But Khan Father here saying, Tron, glad I tuned in. Yes, Khan Father, glad you are.
How are
here
people
on the
excited
stream.
for Tron, man?
Why? Tron is the scum. Sorry, but my opinion, Tron is scum of the earth, man. No, Tron bad.
Okay.
He does go and...
Speaking of bad, here's a bad hand for
Oh
Keryu.
yeah, this is seriously bad. Keryu keeping a nominally okay hand.
It's
if he
okay
does
for
not
5.
yeah, exactly. If he doesn't draw a green soft off the top, I think that's the end of the game. And even if he does draw the green source off the top, it's going to be tough. So Chu Heng there picking the Sylvan Scrying because in both cases, if he does draw the green source off the top, yeah.
Well, maybe he might have wanted to play the Mishra's Bauble before the Inquisition in that case.
It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. It definitely is. Does naturally draw the mind. So does
wow!
wow.
Are you serious? Is this happening?
Yeah, this is going to happen, people. Traverse the wall here, going to look for the
Death Shadow?
The Death Shadow,
Yeah.
probably.
If he gets the power plant, I'm gonna flip.
Oh man, yeah, that would be sweet. But
he
even
top
if
deck,
he gets the power plant,
You can play Khan.
does he have Khan? Oh, he has Khan. Okay, so power plant off the top, please.
I would
Let's see.
legitimately, I'll smack myself with this water bottle.
Okay, cool. Can I smack you with a water
Yeah.
bottle too?
Only if
I
this
have-
next,
I have,
only if this
okay.
next draw is a power plant.
Alright, so this got to be a power plant because you said it.
Yeah.
You said it.
It's a Ulama.
No, it's a
Ah,
Ulama.
nice
Okay, so
try.
that's
No such luck.
Alright, and this passes the turn. So Keryu here in real danger because at any
Stranger
point in time,
danger.
Chu Heng can just like reduce his life total
Oh boy.
to no fear here and just going to swing in for 2 points of damage.
3.
No,
two.
2, yeah, because it's at 11.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pass the turn. The fatal pushes here not very useful right now. Does find another is that a fetch? No, it's just a untapped land. It is a fetch, sorry. Foil Verdant Catacombs.
Whoa. Chewing
That will
not shy to show off his bling.
Oh yeah. Does bring his life total down to 8 and the Death Shadow up to 5. Let's bring out a Khan here. Khan's no, it's not Khan
Wait, that's
Silver
not the
Golem.
right
Whoops,
card, dude.
wrong one. Khan Liberated. That's the one. That is the one. Khan Liberated. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how Tron works, Tron is like Voltron. No, Tron. I don't know. I forget what it
You build-
references
You
to.
Voltron. You build around the card, then it becomes Superman.
No, that's not true. That's
What?
usually equipment.
He has it. What?
Okay,
This
cool.
guy is God. This guy is
Godly,
literally
godly.
God.
Gonna cast that card, gonna get rid of the Death Shadow, of course. But still, I don't think it's enough.
Yeah, it still
because-
dies to Tamagotchi Team Battle Rage.
Yep.
Uh,
So
Haha, nice striker. You
he
can't-
needed a
you can't do that.
Ugin, yeah. So he's
Can't do
gonna
that.
try. He's gonna go anyway. So here we go. Khan gonna get rid of that Death Shadow because it's huge.
Yep.
And then next turn, just die to the
Team Battle
Teemo
Rage.
Battle
Oh
Rage.
boy.
Yeah.
I don't know why chewing is so.
Chewing just check clear now with Inquisition.
No, just hit. He has nothing in his. Wait, what?
Oh no, he's at 13. Sorry, I
Oh,
thought he was
oh
at
yeah,
8.
I thought it was 8. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Okay, alright.
Oh man,
so
I'll bet. Sorry.
takes down the Khan.
we were both pre blur.
Bloop. Blur.
Derp.
Herpy derp.
Alright. So now he's drawn another Tron. Oh my god. This guy, man.
Wow, easy game.
This
No, but he's
guy-
gonna. So now he's got 9 mana. It's not enough.
Okay.
So, Keryu going to go down to 9 here
Yeah.
from the Tarmogoyf, unless of course Chu Hing does choose to take down the Liliana. And yeah, he does. So he
okay.
takes down the Liliana and Thoughtseize goes into the graveyard. Nothing else in there, but it does take up the
Tamagotchi.
Tarmogoyf. Yeah, it goes to 5 points. He's going to hit him for 5.
Okay, no.
Nothing else. And then
Goyf.
second Tarmogoyf. So
It
here's
is
where
the-
you draw Ugin or you draw a land.
Wait, what? Oh my.
Easy game.
This is not.
Easy
This
game.
is not magic, man. This is not real magic.
Hey,
This
bring
is-
up Ulamog, dude. Bring up Ulamog. Ulamog, Caesar's Hunger.
This
Because this is how
this
you
is not
win.
how the game works.
Yeah,
guys.
this is. No.
Wait, what?
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 Huh?
Wait, was that
He drew a land, right? He
Wait, was
drew.
that, wait, maybe it was a Raging Verge ticket.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Okay.
I thought it was the brush land. Oops.
Yeah, same. I thought it was Brushland.
Yeah. Oh well.
Alright,
Guess he's
okay.
not that skilled.
Okay, yeah, it was Razor Verge ticket.
Yeah,
Razor
yeah.
Verge ticket. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Man, that
Khan Father, thank you. It's a tap land. Alright. Cool. Pretty fast game here. I think these games are going to be really fast because either one of them just combos off and the game is over.
Yeah.
These two decks not very interactive, not going to interact with each other at all. Unless we were talking about the Khan, so yeah, that would have been sweet, man.
Can't interact. Haha.
That would have been really sweet, man. Can you
Yeah.
imagine? Like there was an untapped land, and then he just cast the Ulamog Caesar's Hunger. That's
No,
10
no,
mana.
no. I think Ugin would have been sweeter.
Ugin would have helped. So the previous draw, this draw could have been an Ugin or a land.
Yeah.
So had he drawn an Ugin, he can just exile everything on the board, and then
Yeah.
Chuing will be left with nothing, and he's got to restart from.
Oh man, that
ground up.
was almost disgusting. I almost puked in my own mouth.
Oh yeah, that's Tron for you people.
I don't know what to say, man.
If you just tuned in, you're watching the March Winner Box. It's part of our road to the Invitationals. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside the future pro, Alfian Put.
Hey guys.
Is Mark still online though? That's my question. Mark, it's your day off. You should stop watching Magic the Gathering. Yeah, Mark has gone off. Good job.
Mark.
Good job.
Mark.
You have life.
Go get the girl. Go get some girls.
Okay.
He's a star boy.
It's a Starboy. What's the Starboy? Starboy is dude. Starboy is like Astro Boy.
What? No, have you heard the song?
No.
Oh
What's
my
Starboy?
god.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh my god.
Uh,
You haven't heard the song.
right. For those of you who are curious, what we've been talking about, when we talk about the invitationals here, let us bring it up for you. This is the invitationals. $5,000 worth of cash prize, only cash, and you get it. First place gets $1,500, and then if you were basically if you were the last place, you still get $150 just for showing up, just for showing your face, sitting down. You get $150.
Just for like being able to join this thing, just for being like one of the top 16 players, you get $150.
Right. Okay. So how do you participate in this championship? Okay, the top 16 players who earn enough points will be invited to the championship, and you earn championship points from the seasonal qualifiers. And here we have every 4 months there is going to be a seasonal qualifier to enter or to be invited. So this is invite only, by the way. You need 30 qualifying points. How do you get the qualifying points? You play dailies. The dailies are, we got Monday night draft, Tuesday night standard, Wednesday night modern, Thursday or frontier.
Sometimes frontier.
Friday night we have standard, and we have draft as well. Saturday afternoon we have standard. So we have events every day except for Thursday and Sunday. I mean Sundays we also have events like GPTs. Well, we're phasing out GPTs, but we also got PPTQs and just some random odd Sundays. Like this Sunday, we have the monthly win a box. So we were just talking about it. We're watching it right now. First place, 40 qualifying points. Second place, 30 qualifying points, and some boosters, and so forth and so on. And if you win the winner box monthly, right? You automatically make it for the championship. The seasonals. And the seasonals, so if you're first place in the seasonals, you get 15 championship points. You automatically get invited to the
But if you get invited, why we need a championship points?
Oh no, seeding. Seeding. You get championship points, and the top 4 will get 10 each. The top 8 will get 7. 9 to 12 is 5. So it's pretty close. It's not like if you lose one, you won't get invited to the championship. No, if you do consistently well. Okay, if let's say one of them you make top 8, 7 points, the other seasonal qualifier, the other 2 seasonal qualifiers, you earn 4 points each. That's still you're in the contention for the top 16 of the year.
Oh yeah.
So 6 places for the most number of championship points. Right, let's get back to the match.
Oh, looks like
it's underway. Yeah.
Oh.
So this is round 2. Let's update the score.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Kayo's hand looks really good right now.
1-0. Yep. Yeah, Karyu's hand.
Wait, what's
quite incredible? That's Chromatic Star, I believe. That's the old version of Chromatic Star.
Wait, did Chuang just keep a 0-9 hand?
It is possible, yes. Like Mark.
Oh, he kept the legendary double Street Rave 0 land.
Double Street Rave 0 land hand. Ponyplox is asking how many people showed up for this. There are 30 people in the store right now.
Yeah,
playing.
30.
20 something. 20. So that's 22, 24, 26. 26 players today. 26 players today,
that's pretty okay.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's very okay.
So here's Chromatic Star.
No, these guys are on 2-1. So we're featuring table 4. So I know in general you want to put the feature match like table 1 as a feature match area, but table 1 occasionally will just ID.
Yeah.
So we want to keep table 4, tables 3 and 4 as our feature match area, so that table 3 and 4 statistically will always fight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They will, they've got to fight to be in, to win.
Gotta fight for their rights.
Yeah, gotta fight for their rights.
That's
Chuang here just casually
being torn apart.
I
think that's Tron.
Tron is assembled.
Draw. Oh, Len. Hello.
Oh, hey.
Thoughtseize. Okay.
Thoughtseize, but that's going to only take out one thread. And if I'm not wrong, there's a lot of threads. So you're probably going to take the Ulamog here.
Yep. Wow. Okay.
Relic of Progenitors is a very relevant card in this matchup because of the Tarmogoyfs as well as the
for
Delirium.
sure.
And if Chu Heng here is not careful, that Relic of Progenitors might just bite him in the ass. So let's see. Relic of Progenitors probably gonna go down, and alright. So Star Relic of Progenitors and passes the turn chooses not to use the Sylvan Scrying, but I think you should. I think you should have used the Sylvan Scrying here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree? I think
Maybe to
thin
thin out
out the
your
deck,
thin out your deck
exactly.
and like get more stuff, you know.
Exactly. So I think that might have been he could have used his mana this turn.
Maybe he'll do it and end step.
No, it's a sorcery.
Oh
man,
yeah.
it's a sorcery.
I mean,
Alright, Death Shadow hits the
right.
battlefield. Keryu needs to do something about that. It's only a 2/2 right now.
But it's probably gonna get bigger.
Yeah, prone to grow.
So what? What?
You'll smell it soon.
Oh my gosh,
no,
Mick!
yeah, we're stuck here. Okay,
No.
Progenitors. We'll slowly take one card by one card out of your graveyard.
That's a Goif down.
I really feel you should just crack the Relic of Progenitors.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh boy. Looks like someone got sundered.
yeah, man. Oh,
That's
tough.
That's not funny.
Alright, so Sundering Titan here just going to hit the battlefield. I bet.
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. And you're able to keep up mana for the Relic of Progenitors anyway. So Sundering Titan, bang! You get rid of your 2 lands. Bang
Swamp.
and bang. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just gonna pass the turn.
That's cool.
Can we bring up Sundering Titan? I think that's a card that not enough people know about.
Casually destroying your lands, you know.
Yeah. Casually. Causally destroying your lands.
Oh yeah.
So when Sundering Titan enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, and not just, so if you blink it, you get 2 triggers. Choose a land of each basic land type, then destroy those lands.
Okay.
Yummy.
Just Sylvan's crying.
Sylvan's crying here. Just gonna get him the additional land that he was looking for.
I think this is the part where Koyo just wins the game.
It's possible, yes. I think he just looks for green source here. I don't think you look for a Tron
Nope.
piece. Oh, Sanctum of
Sanctum's
Wicked,
pretty
okay.
good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's why I thought he should have done it like earlier. Use the Sylvan's Crying, and then now that he has the Sundering Titan, like he could have cast the Sundering Titan and activated it.
Yeah, and get like something else.
Exactly.
Okay, whatever.
And now Chu Heng without any mana kind of stuck. But Keryu also can't attack. No.
Well,
attacks,
he can play down the one quad engine.
Oh my gosh, it's a 1-core engine. What?
Yeah.
Oh right, I didn't see that he drew
It's
the
okay.
1-core engine.
Chu Heng can still beat in and use Team Battle Rage if he had the mana to do that.
Yeah, if he had the if it's good. Keryu here no fear of the Reaper right now, especially with the
Especially with 20 life and like showing not having any mana.
exactly. Might want to go with the
Just
Wormcoil engine.
Just
So
play
this
the
is
Wormcoil.
yeah, this is where I think Keryu needs to improve upon, because I think I think a lot of Tron players fall into that that problem, is that you have to think of what makes you lose the game.
Yeah.
And in this case,
Nope.
a team of it's possible that Chu Heng's
Discard 2 Seaman Spirit Guide, Team Battle Rage. What's up?
yeah, it is possible. You never know. You really never know. But Keryu handily takes the game there and brings the score 1 apiece. Good
Oh
job.
boy.
Alright, so this is more, this is, like we were saying, this is uninteractive Magic at its best, because one deck is trying to just combo out with Teamer Battle Rage, and the other deck can't really interact with that,
Yeah, the other deck is
besides
just-
doing it at main phase.
It's just playing big stuff and making your big stuff destroy their faces.
Big stuff. Big.
Big.
The new art for the Wormcoil engine, pretty cool.
I don't like it.
It's okay.
I don't like it.
I would have loved to see the flavor text though. It's destroying the building. So how could this have been? Look at it. It's destroying one of the buildings in Kaladesh. How could this have been commissioned to,
The consulate.
Yeah, exactly. It is this. Look at it. It's destroying the building. Unless it's like some bore tunneling machine.
That's a rebel building.
Is that a rebel building? That's not fair. There's nothing in the current DSJ lists that can kill from 20 with 1 mana. If he sits back and doesn't attack, he gives him longer to draw out of it. If he attacks, he puts Chuhing on a 1-turn clock. Yeah. No, I'm saying that that's true. It does give him a 1-turn clock, but we're looking at Keryu make a decision between the Worm Coil and the what you call it? What's the other card that he had? The 5/7 World Breaker. So the World Breaker. Okay, so the real question was there. I cast the World Breaker. I'm going to get another Eldrazi to put on top. Whereas the Worm Coil Engine is definitely a safer bet because, who knows what Chu Heng has. You drop the Worm Coil Engine. If he manages to kill it outside of a path to exile, if he manages to kill the Worm Coil Engine, you still get a Death Touch and you still get a Lifelink Dude, which is going to help quite a bit.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Let's see the cards in hand. So, Khan Father, when I'm saying, Keryu does have some decisions to make, and he, sometimes you want to go, and we've seen it before, like sometimes Keryu does go for the greedy play, and it backfires like really, really hard.
Really
As
good.
a Tron player, and I think, you always need to keep this in mind, like what will make you lose the game, because you have infinite mana. I've heard it described from my friends who do play like Blue Tron, or who do play against Blue Tron. There's no way he plays a control deck. Every time he goes against Blue Tron, there's no way that he wins, because the minute you get more mana than your opponent, there's no way that you lose the game, unless of course you do something bad. So here Chu Heng going to start off with the Thought Seize. What's
that one thing on the left, the bottom?
Is that a Sundering? I believe there's a Sundering Titan.
Okay.
Enough art for let's see. Where's the old Sundering Titan art? Yeah, okay, so maybe looks like it.
Looks like
Yeah, it's covered up. It's covered up enough so that you can see the white in it.
Okay. So if you're chewing here, what will you take?
So yeah, this is a big question. Okay, so he takes a Relic of Progenitors, which I actually agree with. Taking the Relic of Progenitors here does not slow down your your
here I think he has Tron. He has a
yeah.
power plant, then he has mine. He can search for another.
So Goyf here, how big is the Goyf?
It's a artifact, so it looks like a tree.
Artifact,
3/4.
sorcery, land. Okay.
Oh, it's creature. There's a street
There's a
wraith.
creature, there's a street wraith. Okay, so it's a 4/5.
That's pretty good.
But Keryu is in no danger of dying anytime soon. In fact, he's going to be able to assemble Tron in a very short while. Just going to pass the turn. So he's got the mine, he's got a power plant. Now the tower, unfortunately, he can't go off just yet because he needs 8 mana to cast that Sundering Titan to wreck Chu Heng's lands.
Yeah.
And 3 mana here looks like Liliana the
Liliana.
Veil. Okay, so
that's a really good answer to Sundering Titan.
yeah, that's a great answer for Sundering Titan. And both players having to discard a card, Chromatic Sphere on Keryu's side. And yeah, just takes the 4. Yeah, takes the 4.
Well, I think Keryu here still plays the Sundering Titan anyway to destroy Chewing's lands.
No, he can't play the Sundering Titan yet.
I mean, later on if he can.
Yeah, later on if he can, yeah. But yeah, we're not quite sure whether Keryu is here going to die before he will be able to
would be nice
play.
though.
Khan would be nice. Top deck Khan, sweet. That will be sweat. That will actually be the almost that's going to be very difficult for Chu Heng to answer.
So let's see if we can draw it right now.
Yeah, but Chu Heng
Draw
knows.
like a god.
Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace is
that's
also a very
pretty
good card. Oh man. Okay, so he can get white mana. Can he? Does he have a star? No, he doesn't have a star.
He's got a star.
Oh no. Oh no.
Poopy.
Yeah, no, he couldn't be able to cast a Rest in Peace because he needed 3 mana to be able to go,
Oh yeah, okay.
right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh man, this is tough. This is tough.
Okay, so
He's
place
gonna go
expand map. Pass the
Expedition
turn.
Map, just pass the turn. He's gonna take another
okay.
4 points of damage, which is okay. But Chu Heng here is just going to make him discard and discard and discard. And he might not be able to discard everything in his hand. He does have the green source in hand, which turns on his Ancient Stirrings. But, what do you discard? Chu Heng here is just going to just take up the Liliana and ready to discard any card. And if that's a Lingering Source, that would be tough. Inquisition of Kozilek here, yes. And just going to bash in for another 4, going down to 12.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
And now Keryu is going to crack and get the additional.
Is he going to get a Tron land or is he going to get a colored source?
I think he might want to go for white
Yeah,
color source.
maybe
So
a white, right?
yeah, that would nullify the Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
It's possible that he goes for a white source here. So let's see, Brushland.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Reasonable.
So I don't think you want to cast the Sundering Titan just yet.
Yeah, I
just
think
cast the.
Shrink down the Tamagoi first.
Okay, so he might just want to cast a, so here's 2 lines to play. He might want to cast a Sundering Titan so that he can threaten the Liliana next turn.
Okay.
Or just draw a card.
What? Okay, that works too.
That works. that works
That's
very much.
That's okay. That's okay.
Thank you, very nice. So what he'll do right now, I think he casts a Sundering Titan, go rack up his opponent's lands. No, he casts a Khan instead.
Okay, so I think you can card exile the Goyf, so that's okay.
Alright, so the Goyf goes down.
That's alright.
And then the Khan's gonna,
It's gonna just stay on the board.
I actually prefer him if he had casted the
Titan?
The Titan first. Titan first, rack your opponent's lands.
Nah, I think this is fine because Chuang is currently on 1 card in hand, so
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I mean, there's so many ways to play this because Keryu has infinite mana right now. It's so ahead of the game. Oh man. Yeah, we were. I think I would have gone for the Sanctum of Ugin. Then he casts the Titan, blow up all the lands, then cast Worm Coil. After he is forced to sack Titan because of Liliana. Yeah, where's the Sanctum? Oh yeah, okay. So you could have searched up the Sanctum of Ugin. I do agree on that. Yeah, so many options. Like this is the reason why people play Tron. This is the reason why so many people play Tron because it is okay. It's gonna go down to 1.
that's spicy.
It's gonna take back the Street Rave. Okay.
He wants to.
And he's gonna draw a card off the Street Rave.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, so Father drawing card makes it all irrelevant. Yeah, exactly. We're like, yeah, what if, man?
Draw a good card. Okay. Crack.
All right, so he's got two cards. I think he might not want to crack. Okay, so I think for the Sundering Titan, he doesn't want to crack the Verdant Catacombs because of the Sundering Titan.
And it's like Fulminator. No, that's Mishra's Bauble.
Mishra's Bauble is not going to be useful right now.
Quite.
Not quite.
Not quite the
So he
best
can't get rid of the Khan just yet.
Okay.
Sorry, he can't get rid of the Liliana just yet.
Right.
Which then the Liliana might be able to ultimate, you see. So this
Liliana
might be a
ultimates at
little
6,
tricky.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Oh, but here's 3 mana and gonna Fulminator Mage.
Fulminator Mage. Okay, so
Right.
Fulminator Mage going to tick up and get Keryu to discard a card.
Oh boy.
And I think right now the Rest in Peace is quite useless.
Yeah,
So
let's take out the Rest in Peace. Can just rest in peace. Haha. What's he taking? Sunring Titan.
so now I think the Rest in Peace you can just dump it.
Yep.
Okay. Then next turn you cast a Sundering Titan, blow up all 3 of your opponent's lands.
No, not if you get Fulminator Mage.
Oh man, okay. So Fulminator Mage does find its mark. Liliana here about to
Explode.
explode, but he has to. The thing is, Chu Heng has to put Khan into one of the stacks.
Yeah.
That's the big problem here.
This.
So does Keryu try to look for one of the Tron pieces of the top 5
I
cards?
think you try
I
go
he's
for
gonna
the
go Okay, so that's
It's just stirrings, yeah.
ancient stirrings.
One,
If he draw, that's
okay.
power plant. No, he needs to find the
tower.
tower.
Oh,
Okay, yeah,
That's tower.
that's tower, right? That's not mine.
No, it's tower or mine.
That's tower. Let's look for that's tower. Let's look for all
The
the arts.
art, the art is so weird.
I know.
Some of the, yeah. Well, okay, that wasn't tower. That wasn't tower. That was
Okay,
mine.
so that's not tower. I remember there's a lot of different versions of tower. I really can't remember all the arts for.
It's alright.
Oh,
He goes
that's
for the
tower.
expedition map.
Okay.
Exiles one card of choosing hand.
Yeah, actually, I think they need to. They might need to put the exile cards underneath Khan and,
Right?
and stuff. Yeah.
It's okay. Probably not gonna ulti.
I
I think.
No, there's a possibility in multi. Okay, so Chu Heng, even if he ultis the Liliana here, he has to put Khan into one of the stacks.
Yeah.
And so he's probably going to put Khan and then all the lands and shit all into the other stack. So which one do you keep? And I think you keep the
You
Khan.
keep the Khan, right? Yeah.
Right? I'm not crazy, am I?
No, I think you keep the Khan.
Yeah.
I mean, Chewing has no cards in hand, and Khan is just going. You have nothing on the field after you ulti Liliana, so you just take the card.
just
right.
no, you just lie down and you cry.
And of course, Chewing draws.
So this minus 14 might actually be relevant. Look at that. Minus 14, restart the game, leaving in exile all non-aura permanents, exiled with Khan liberated, then put those cards under the battlefield, onto the battlefield under your control. So this might spell the end for Chu Heng if he doesn't ultimate right now. So if he ultimates, what Keryu is going to do is he's going to crack
I
that.
think you're dead either way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, this is tough. The land pile doesn't allow you to cast the Khan Father saying keep the land pile, untap, cast the Titan and leave opponent on one land versus 10 mana and Titan in play. That is true. I forgot that if you ultimate the Liliana, you will lose the Liliana, so he doesn't have to deal with it. But if Chu Heng doesn't deal with it right
he's going
now,
for it.
Okay, so he ultimates. Keryu can activate in response. He needs to activate in response.
He's fine.
No, okay. So everything's okay. It looks like he is set on just keeping the Khan.
Oh. Okay, Keryu.
Oh man, okay. No, I think Chu Heng put it wrongly. I think Chu Heng should have put the
To one of the Tron pieces with the Khan.
yeah. Okay, so Keryu here agrees with Khan Father that he's gonna keep. So I think Chu Heng does recognize what the problem was. He should have separated both the
Is that Severe the Bloodline?
in his hand.
No, it looks like surgical extraction.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So what he could have done was to instead put it, in so yeah, after the draw step, going to surgical extraction away. Ooh, sweetness. He's going to take away the tower, and there goes the tower from hand. Yeah.
Good draw. Just amazing play by
What
Chu
a
Heng.
draw, yeah. You see, that's why you keep the freaking Khan, man. You cannot lose with the Khan. You have Planeswalker that nobody can deal with. Even if he drops whatever, you're just going to exile it. So yeah.
Lol.
Sorry, dude. That's why you should have kept the Khan. I understand the logic. You keep the one, you keep the 10 mana versus your opponent's like one land. But yeah, this is the possibility that Chu Heng could draw something and it just happens to be a really good something. So now Keryu needs
poopy.
8 lands.
Oh, poopy!
Oh yeah, and here comes a Death Shadow at 4. No, it's at 6. So that's a 2-turn clock, and Keryu here needs to be able to...
Is this really Keryu's game to lose?
Yeah, it seems like he's gonna crack the Chromatic Star. There's no way that he'll be able to get enough lands in order to drop.
Oh, is that okay?
Okay, so swing goes down to 5.
Team Battle Rage. Team Battle Rage, no? Okay.
So also a consideration that we didn't think of. What if the opponent draws
Surgical Extraction.
Surgical Extraction? Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, we didn't
really
know.
props
We
to
didn't think.
props to Chewing for seeing that line of play though.
Yeah, I think would have forced Keryu to do, you know, this what Chu Heng has done is essentially mind slave Keryu.
Yeah.
He forced the pick, and I want to get. I don't know whether to give him credit or not, but like that's the forced pick. You know, I would have chose otherwise. So that's the thing. Khan Father would have chose that. So maybe I'm not a Tron player. Maybe that's why I didn't want to go with the grab all the lands.
Yeah.
Instead, I would choose the Khan.
Okay.
Whereas the Tron players would choose the Khan.
Oh, that's Ugin.
You know.
It's not gonna do much.
Yeah, Ugin's not going to do much, especially with all your towers exiled, and I think that's the game.
Yeah, this is game. Holy
Whoa,
crap.
whoa,
Chewing-
what
wow.
an amazing game.
Wow,
This
Chewing
is-
really pulled it under the rug.
yeah, that's, I mean, like, that was amazing top deck, but I mean,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
gosh, that was
Guys,
so good.
I cannot,
So legit.
speechless.
That was really.
This is three
This is-
games already that we see the top deck. Like,
yeah, this is not
totally win
like
the
look,
game.
but this isn't a lightning bolt top. This is like
This is top
you-
deck to like win the game.
this
like,
is top deck.
sweep.
This is top deck. You need to know what you're doing to win the game.
Mm. Wow, and that's it. That's this thing.
Holy crap!
Guys, told you should have kept the Khan.
Oh,
You should have
man.
kept the Khan. Anyway,
then again,
that was
hindsight is 2020.
hindsight is exactly hindsight is 2020. So congrats to Chu Heng. Unfortunately,
Wow.
Keryu couldn't pull it out in time.
pop the twisties.
Yeah. Okay, that amazing game there.
Wow.
Congrats to Chu Heng. I think this was the win and in game. We're going to round 5 in about 13 minutes, so don't go away. But before we go, just want to remind you that you can catch us on the stream every Tuesdays and Wednesdays on twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. We do stream standard and modern 8 p.m. Singapore time, or sometimes Frontier. Well, Frontier
Very sometimes.
very sometimes. If you miss those streams, it's okay. Just go down to youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. Catch all the replays, including tournaments that we have on the weekends like this. Last but not least, do listen to the Power 9 podcast every week. Myself and Alfian, we get together and we talk shop about this little game called Magic the Gathering. Power9podcast.com. All right, Alfian, we're gonna go off. This is gonna be the last round.
I'm
Last round
hungry.
of Swiss. Yeah, Swiss. I'm really hungry. We will get some food, but we'll be back in about 12 minutes. So don't go away. See you guys.
Bye bye.